Vincent, there was a play in the first half where it looked like you had pretty clear sailing and maybe got brought down by an ankle tackle. Can you kind of tell me what you saw there and what you felt?
Just ran the play. It was executed perfectly. The line started up front. They did their job, and we were able to get the opening. And I just thought I had a free lane, but I guess the safety was right there. He just dove and just clipped my ankle.
Where'd he get you?
I guess he hit my heel, and then I was trying to run and hit my other leg, so that's why I tripped.
Jerry, coming off of the bye week, they were able to come up with more than 500 yards of total offense. Obviously, that's not something you guys wanted to happen. Where was the breakdown on defense, and what were they doing that was getting you guys?
We didn't tackle. A lot of their big plays came on missed tackles. They're a good team, and good teams do things like that. They make their plays, but we left some plays out there. We weren't making the plays we were supposed to make, and that's how you get 500 yards put on you.
Jerry, on defense, they held the ball forever tonight. How much did that affect you guys down the stretch? Did you sense that was a factor?
Yeah, well, Coach, on defense, if you can play, you play. So regardless, you're going to be in a rotation somehow. So we don't get tired. That's not an excuse out there. Everybody on defense rotates. So that didn't really affect us. No.
Ryan, as much as the yardage was different today, it appears that your passing game gives you the chance to stay in games maybe when the numbers don't make sense. Can you speak to that and what you think that portends down the road?
I thought you saw a little glimpse of what we can do in the passing game. We had some big plays, guys breaking tackles, but I think overall we need to run the ball better, and that's going to help out our defense. Keeping them off the field and just controlling the clock. And I think once we continue to do that, we'll become a better football team.
Ryan, there's some pretty good play calling and some timely plays. Was that an example of how you guys are starting to pick up the offense?
Definitely. I think we're gelling with Coach Borges and the offense. I think it's really getting to the point where we understand schemes. It's more than just guys knowing where they're supposed to go, but they understand what they're doing and how they're getting somebody else open and the whole schematics of the West Coast offense. So I think tonight was a good night in the passing game, but like I said, we need to run the ball better.
What was the turning point, the bye week, or just this point in the season to start picking up the offense?
I think the passing game comes with time, comes with repetition. So it just could be the point we're at, and this is halfway through the season. So we should be there. I think we should have been there sooner, but I'm glad we're there, and we just need to be consistent.
This is for anyone. What's the mood of the team? In the past, these games have been routes. Even though you gave up a lot of yards, it was a competitive game.
Yeah, if you don't win, it doesn't matter. We could have gave up 700 yards. We win the game. It's all good. So we didn't win, and Coach Hope made that very clear to us. If you don't win, nothing else matters. But you know what? This team is a hard-working team. So come Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we're going to hit the ground running. Keep working to beat Colorado State next week.
Anybody else?
I think Jerry hit it on the head. We played some bad games where we won, and it's still a win. But I think that's the biggest thing is you want to win ball games, and 3-3 looks a whole lot better than 2-4. So we wish we could be there, but like Jerry said, this is a resilient group. I thought teams of the past, I think this would have been a game. We hung in there, the defense hung in there, and offense, and I think we're going to continue to grow as a team and as a family.
Alston, talk about some of the creative play calling. You guys had some wildcat formations. You threw a pass for 20. You caught a pass. The tie down was more involved. A lot of play action. What was the offensive approach just to try and trip them up a little bit?
Going in every week, we always have offensive scheme. It's just a matter of execution. I think today is just more execution. We always have a plan, and I think Coach Borges dialed up the right plays, and we just executed better. The trick plays and everything's all a part of our scheme, and we're supposed to be able to execute those things. So, going in is pretty confident that we're going to execute those pretty well.
Listen, I wonder if you could just speak to the state of this pass offense in general, how confident
I think we can do some big things. Because Borges definitely knows what he's doing, and he's definitely working with us each week and trying to get our scheme down, like Ryan was saying, opening other guys up, and just working on things that we have to do to get downfield or whatever we need to do. But the offense is pretty good, and I mean, we're definitely starting to pick it up, and that's what we need to be. But as Ryan said, we do need to be able to run the ball more.